How's everybody doing? This is just a quick overview. This is SoCal Crawlers coming at you with another brief video of my latest edition. This is the Axial UTB18. I just wanted to go over what I've pretty much added over the last week since I bought it. I have the Trio beadlock wheels. Those are the 1.55s fitted with the Proline Super Swampers. These are 3.85 tall by 1.55 to fit that wheel there. I also have a Reefs Raw 400 LP. This thing is pretty cool. Right now it's at 8.4 volts via the Hobby Wing 1080 ESC that I have. Somewhere down in there, right where you all know where that thing goes, right down in there. And this thing is ridiculously fast. So maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. That's sitting on top of a Trio servo mount. Right there, if you could see it. Let's see, I have the Trio rear link riser mount. So that's pretty cool. These shocks are off of my Vanquish VRD carbon kit. Those are the Incision S8E shocks. Those have the Axial UTB18 stock springs that I put back on there. The ones that came on the Incision shocks here, they're really too firm, so I figured I would just use the originals that came off the original shocks. What else? I have the overdrive gears from Axial, and I also have Team Garage Hack underdrive gears in the portals in the back there. I also have the gears for the transmission from Team Garage Hack. I haven't installed those yet, but my next video, this thing will probably have them in there, and we'll see how that goes. With the ESC, the Hobby Wing 1080 G2, I fitted an extension to the top of this fuel cell so that when I wanted to reprogram or calibrate or do whatever I got to do, I could plug it in right there and it's no problem. Pretty smooth assembly right there. Let's see, got the ProTech servo horn. That was just kind of laying around in my box of stuff. That's what I had available, so I installed it on there. It is in the lower hole, so the wheels have more throw. There's no interference. What else here? I have these front and rear portal brass weights. They also have 10mm brass hex hubs all the way around front and rear. And then you could see these are different right there. Those are brass. They're black coated. I guess they kind of look black. I guess that's what they were called on the description. But they're brass, so they add a little bit more weight up front. So that was pretty cool. I installed those C-hubs in today. If I can talk. Let's see what else. On the bottom here, I have the Axial front and rear upper and lower linkage assembly. I also have a stainless steel front and rear drive shaft. Pretty much this thing's pretty hooked up. I have a Trio skid plate. I got a good deal on Amazon for that. It was like 15 bucks. I said, what the heck? Got everything else going on right now, so I might as well add that. So yeah, this thing's pretty cool. I got the stock foams inside the tires. I don't have any specialty foams in there. I haven't vented these tires yet. I probably will tomorrow or by the time I go out to crawl again. Let's see. In terms of the battery, I had a couple of these, like 3 of them. So I'm using the Spectrum G2 batteries. These are 850 milliamp 30C 3S batteries, and they fit perfectly inside there. I had a couple laying around from these airplanes that I fly around, and they haven't been used in a few months. So fortunately, they still have life in them, and they're practically brand new. So I charged them up, and they've been doing just fine. I also have, if you could see right there, is a Racer's Edge battery capacitor. That's just probably the biggest capacitor, I guess, apparently that you can buy. And Racer's Edge is pretty good, I guess, in terms of their reviews of what they do with their products. So I put that on there so I could have extra juice, I guess, in case of a brownout from that power-hungry servo. The speed controller can handle it. I haven't experienced any issues yet with it, although I have only ran this thing once. So in time, I will find out and go from there. Let's see. I think that covers everything. So with that all said, I just want to say thank you for your likes and comments, and appreciate your views and your subscriptions, of course, too. You guys all have a great rest of your day, and see you in the next video.